Feeling like rain. I ain't never need your help. I know you wishing me well. A penny for your thoughts, but seeing no change. I snap for the sun like Diddy. The richest got a mad ass son. I'm like Billy. I ain't never switch up. Whole team with me. Putting on for my city like OAGZ.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy BB Sass, and welcome back to the second episode here in the Texans franchise as we're starting out 0-2. Yeah, that first game we lost due to clock management, and the second game we just lost in sim, which kind of sucks, but we do have two players to re-sign, and we will also see who we have to re-sign in total. Desmond King, somebody who we would like to have back. These other guys, Rex Burkhead's up with Blake Cashman, Philip Dorsett, O.J. Howard, not many big names up here that we need to re-sign. I do have salary cap turned off. It's just how I like to roll, because I don't like to struggle with salary cap, because sometimes you get placed in, bad situations. But jumping into the game here against the Bears, where they decide to rock those hideous orange jerseys. I liked it whenever they went. To be honest, an amazing jersey combination for them would go blue helmet, blue pants. Orange jersey, blue pants, but this just looks hideous. But, I'll give them props. Justin Fields, with the end around here, I want to say that's to Byron Pringle? No, Pringle's not on this team, is he? Oh, it is Byron Pringle. But, we're just hoping that we can get our first win. Because that's something that we lack in, and that's something that we want to at least get better at. But Justin Fields is no easy task neither, because it's simple. You let him sit in that pocket for too long, he's just going to take off. As he dumps the ball off. Short on that one. Lovie Smith's job is, I guess he's safe even though he's 0-2. It's his first year. If we go back-to-back losing seasons, then I might fire him. Speaking of that scrambling ability of of Justin Fields, there it goes, getting 4 yards there with his legs. Here we go, as Justin Fields going to drop back to pass. Willie had nobody on the play, tried to go to David Montgomery, who I have to say, I don't know how, but the Bears somehow take, these no-named running backs and turn them into at least somebodies. They did that with, I want to say, Matt Forte, who is here, Tariq Cohen, who's, injured now, once again, and probably is going to end up retiring, since this is his second season injury in back-to-back years. I don't even know what in the world that animation was. Looked like he tried scrambling, but throwing, but also ran into a lineman. So, Madden, we need to get that fixed now. 2nd and 10. Quick pass to Byron Pringle once again and dragging the toes. But did not get the first down. 2 yards short of the first down marker. Here we go. He's going to hand the ball off to David Montgomery, but Cooksey is there. Cooksey's there. Clogs the hole, 4th and 2. And it looks like the Bears are going to end up going for it. Goal line set here, as they're going to win the toss. And Cooksey's there to blow it up once again. Cooksey, 2 big-time plays in a row, as our offense takes over. As we're going to win an OPO. Trying to go somewhere with Damian Pierce, but ends up going backwards 2 yards. Here we go, coming out in the gun formation. As we go short, as he was getting hit, as Davis Williams was getting hit. It's fine, though. Catch of 7 yards makes us 3rd and 6. Here we go. As we are going to find Tony Dorsett on the catch there. Once again, back-to-back plays, Tony Dorsett. Once again, this wide receiver room, it's not broad at all. It's very, very shallow. And that's something that we will have to work on. But remember, we are going to get John Mechie back next year. as we're going to bootleg past this. And whoa, Davis. Remember this. Plant your feet if you had. I was trying to get him to plant his feet down, but throwing the one, very inaccurate. Fine by me. Hand off to Damian Pierce, who will get the going to be 1 yard short. Inches short, my bad. Inches short of the first down marker. And it's you think we'll see? I should have done a Davis Mills quarterback draw here. Not quarterback draw, just QB sneak. But we barely get it. Barely get the first down, and it's not looking like it's going to be a good day rushing the ball. And go play action pass. Davis Mills just throws the ball away. Nobody was fooled on that play. Literally nobody was. Here goes. We're going to run a stretch play here and trying to cut back inside. Nothing's going for us at this point in time. Jalen Johnson with a tackle. Big physical cornerback. We'll have to see if we can test him or not. Speaking of testing, Brandon Cooks mossing, I want to say Kareem Jackson for the touchdown. Like, okay. Like, buddy, you got mossed. And look at the team celebration there. Here we go, back on defense. Blitzing guys, they're going to run. Will look to be a halfback draw on that play to get a good gain of 4. Coming back out in the gun formation. You know, one thing I will say about the Bears is I found it shocking how they beat the 49ers. Lead option here by Justin Fields, who gets the first down, breaks a tackle, but then fumbles on the next one, and Desmond King recovers it. What I was saying is I find it strange how this Bears team beats the 49ers. What? I feel like the Niners lost because that was Trey Lance's first game starting. And you might have had, might have been a little afraid. Even though this is year 2 for him. And then they go up against the Packers and then they act like they've just really never played football. Like, I don't know what's going on, but in these previous years, it's just like the Bears can never do good against the Packers. And look at Davis Mills slipping that ball right over the linebacker's head there, to be honest with y'all. It gets us a good first down. O.J. Howard going crazy. As we're going to run a stretch play here with Davis Mills, who gets to the second level. And once again, I want to say, no, that's not Jalen Johnson, I don't believe. But this Bears team is also a very young team. On top of that being young, they're physical. They love to be physical. So that's going to be something that we'll have to run into. As we're going to run another stretch play. And, oof, if only. Now, that was Jalen Johnson, who had an impact on the tackle, but we should have just done a whole lot more there. Here we go. Rex Burkhead checks into the game as a running back. We motion O.J. Howard out. It looks like we was going to run a read option there, and Rex Burkhead will be 1 yard short of the end zone. Here we go. Damian Pierce back in the game, and Damian Pierce will jump over the pile with the last effort. With the last minute effort, once again, to get into that end zone. 14-0 lead, and Justin Fields he lost it after that fumble. Didn't recover. Just can't recover. Struggling on that first throw. They might just want to end up handing off. What they do, read option once again. Justin Fields breaks tackles. Once again, a problem with this defense. We got to make the tackles. Especially on a guy like Justin Fields. We need to bring him down because he can kill us with his legs. You go as he's going to drop back for the pass here. Hits Darnell Mooney, I want to say. Sorry, Kiki QT, a wide receiver who used to be on the Texans. Kind of wish he was still here because he was very good and very underrated. But David Montgomery breaks a tackle, breaks 2 tackles, but then finally gets brought down at the 44-yard line, and that would take us to the 2-minute warning. You go. Justin Fields dropping back to pass with less than 2 minutes here in the half and overthrows David Montgomery. I don't know what's getting into Justin Fields, but he just can't move. Can't complete a pass, can't help his team out. As we're going to blitz with Cooksey, and that will be a sack. Bears running curly up formation here. Let's see, maybe we can capitalize, saying how last time we let up a score when they did hurry up. And what a throw, what a catch, and what a tackle, bringing them short of the first down marker by 3 yards. And this time, they're going to settle for the points instead of trying to go for it. As they did get the 3, leaving us with less than a minute left here, Nico Collins with a big catch. Let's see if we can maybe put points upon this drive and manage the clock better, since last time we literally lost the game because we did not manage the clock properly. You go. 13 seconds left after snap the ball. Nico Collins once again. What probably could have been a touchdown if Davis Mills did not get tackled. Here we go. Coming out. Trips formation once again. Let's see if we can maybe put 6 up on the board. As we go to Nico Collins, and no! Nico Collins drops what I would say was the catch that we need him the most on this drive, and we'll have to settle for a field goal before the half. Starting off half number 2, we will get the ball, and we will hand the ball off to Damian Pierce for a gain of 5, who has had not a good day compared to week 1. 10 rushes, 35 yards. Like, we just can't really move with Damian, but this is a run-first offense, so we need him to get it together. As we'll give it to him for the second time on this drive, gets another gain of 5, but just barely short of the first down marker, and that will be 3rd and inches. Going back single back here, we will hand the ball off to our fullback, who was struggling there for a minute, but luckily did get the first down so we can keep this drive moving. After 3 plays straight of just running the ball, we're going to come out in single back more like guns, empty formation. And Brandon Cooks saved the ball from getting intercepted. That's what you'd like to see out of a veteran wide receiver, and got some extra yards after the catch. That's what you like to see in a guy like Brandon Cooks, and he's going to have to keep on doing that for us. You know, it's him and Nico Collins at the moment, and Philip Dorsett here and there, but we need more out of Brandon Cooks. And we might have to scheme for him to get open on more plays, too. As we'll hand the ball off once again to Damian Pierce for that safety coming down. I was hoping it was more of a blitz and that he would have crashed down, leaving us to go to the outside and score, but wasn't that. Fake blitz. As we're going to hand the ball off once again and get the first down. You go. Play action pass here. Defense looks stunned. And stunned as they all. O.J. Howard is wide open in the end zone for a touchdown. And let me tell you something. After that touchdown, this game was pretty much out of it. We end up scoring a field goal. A really long field goal. Good job by Kaimi to make that. Until, the Bears finally decide to wake up and put some points up on the board. As here on the goal line, Justin Fields going to end up hitting an out route to Cole Kmet. Then they decide, let's go for 2. Really make them feel like we did something today. Okay, they'll want to go for two. They'll go for two. And what happens? They hit another out route with Cole Kmet. But after that, the game was pretty much over. They tried doing an onside kick, but I don't even think they recovered. Nope, did not recover it. Nico Collins with it. Sat down immediately. And that was pretty much the game. And yeah, with that being the game, we got crucial upgrades here. We got great young guys who needs upgrades like Damian Pierce. I should have put it on power back, but I want it on elusive back because I need him to get a little bit faster. I think he's like an 89 speed, and that is just terrible for a running back in Madden. Because as soon as you break past that line of scrimmage, you're going to get caught. Derek Stingley, like that man-to-man. We're actually a pretty good man-to-man team. Let's keep that on him. Kenyon Green was somebody who was pretty big. Pretty big for us. You know, we need him. He needs us. We really need him on that line, though. Put that on power blocking. What I think was pretty good. Dev traits, we got to... Well, I don't know whenever dev traits will be ready, to be honest with you. Be done. And Davis Mills, our long-necked quarterback himself, went up to a 72. And I found it odd how he was a 71. But... you know, I can't help it. At least it's a still maybe upgrade Rex Burkhead. But off that, that's going to end the episode. And, yeah, I'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, I'm in my element, ooh, yeah. Keep that same energy. I'm in my element, ooh, yeah. I'm in my element, flow is like water. I'm forced through the fire, I'm feeling like gold.